What a weird week it's been, right? I mean, between the kids at home and the lack of toilet paper in the stores, what's a guy to do but spends countless hours on the internet looking for fun stuff to share with you? Well, that's what we've done with our first social distancing edition of, wait for it, On the Brink. All right, so we're all stuck at home, and I love reading to my kids, right? But even I need a break. So here's a story that is literally out of this world. The astronauts on the International Space Station have been reading and recording story time from space for the last few years and cataloging it on storytimefromspace.com. Now, available titles include For My Own, Astronaut Annie, Max Goes to Jupiter, and Mousetronaut. Your kids can watch and follow along with the astronaut reading while orbiting the Earth. How cool is that? They're a little spot looking down on the Earth and they follow along with the book on the side. Very, very cool. All right, moving on. If your mantra is, the show must go on, and you're always wondering when your next curtain call is coming, maybe this one is for you. There's a streaming platform that I just learned about this week called Broadway HD, and now they're offering a 7-day free trial to subscribe, and you can see all the cool Broadway musicals like Cats, The Sound of Music, The King and I, and 42nd Street. There's also over 300 plays, musicals, and other offerings that celebrate live theater. Unfortunately, I didn't see Hamilton listed, but fingers crossed for that one. So if your collection of playbills rivals my uncle's collection of Playboys, maybe this is one you should check out, at least for a week. And you may have had a trip planned to the happiest place on earth, right? Disney World or Disneyland. And of course, both are closed due to the help social distancing. But that doesn't mean you can't ride some of the rides, kind of. So there are guests that have taken their cameras and phones on the ride and recorded first-person views of what it's like. Now, I totally see this as a bonus. You kind of get to experience the ride, but you don't have to wait in line for 45 minutes to ride Space Mountain. There's also other videos you can search for to see what it's like to ride Space Mountain with like the lights on inside, so you see all the structure inside. It's really cool. So check that out. Now also, shiver me timbers, matey, you can set sail with Captain Jack Sparrow and the Pirates of the Caribbean as you board the boat that weaves through different scenes, complete with all the animatronics that really bear a striking resemblance to Johnny Depp. There he is. And finally, it's a world of laughter, a world of tears. You know where this one's going, right? If you're really a glutton for punishment, hop on the It's a Small World ride. If you didn't have that song in your head, now you do, and we're not even playing the audio. All right, you can also find a video of all the coasters at Worlds of Fun here in Kansas City and other coasters and rides from all around the country, including this gem on the internet of Dante, their producer, and I riding the Timberwolf from a couple years back. If you look closely, our photographer, Doug, is hidden back there too. But folks, mostly, let's all remember to keep smiling at the little stuff and celebrate every victory, no matter what size. It's going to keep our spirits strong during these crazy hand that life has dealt us all. Remember that. Keep looking up. This has been On the Brink.